Let's freaking go! As if Tuesday night's hobby walk-off winner wasn't good enough, the Gritty Tigers did it again! And now, with that walk-off winner from J-Hen, you know what time it is, baby. Get those brooms out, we're going sweeping! Sweep, sweep, sweep. How sweep it is. Get your brooms out, throw them in the air, along with those W's. Throw the W's, baby. Tigers win again. And the Tigers complete the 3-game sweep. Hold on. Let me get the broom out of the way of the roast number logo. There we go. Tigers complete the 3-game sweep of the Boston Red Sox. We just keep on going, baby. Let the good times roll. Let the high vibes to begin this 2025 season continue. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are you having fun or what, Tigers fans? I'm sure as heck having a good time right now. The best team in baseball. The best team in the American League. We just keep on going to begin this 2025 season. Let's go. Let's talk about this one, ladies and gentlemen. But first of all, I have some housekeeping notes I need to take care of. Thank you so much, Roast Arm, for sponsoring this video. They've got hot coffee, cold brews, chocolate. You know the routine. All kinds of great drinks and treats for you to try, enjoy, celebrate this Tigers walk-off win with, and celebrate this Tigers sweep with too. Visit website roastarmor.com, link in the description below. If you find something that you want to try, you can always make an order and save some money on that order by using my code TonyD. Shout out to Roast Armor, thank you once again to them for sponsoring this video. And also, hit a walk-off home run, a walk-off single on that like button and that subscribe button too, baby, as we are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. I would very much appreciate it. And also, don't forget to leave a comment. Your thoughts on this Tigers walk-off winner. Your thoughts on this Tigers sweep over the Red Sox. Leave it down in the comments below. Woo! That takes care of my housekeeping. Let's talk about another walk-off winner. Another sweep for the best team in the American League. The best team in baseball. The Detroit Tigers. Man, I want to start by talking about that 9th inning. One of the major heroes of this game, Andy freaking Ibanez, baby. I called it last night, actually, Tuesday night in one of my group chats. I was waiting for him to maybe come off the bench and face a Aroldis Chapman. I said in one of my group chats to my boys, I was like, Andy's going to deliver. I don't know how, but he is going to deliver if given the chance. He wasn't given the chance on Tuesday night, but he was given the chance on Wednesday night, and I called it a night early. He delivered. That leadoff walk against Aroldis Chapman, huge. And then he gets the stolen base and advances to third when the ball goes into center. And he's on third and there's nobody out. Bro, Andy Ibanez, like I said, is one of the major heroes of this victory tonight. So yeah, Andy on third, nobody down. Trey Sidney Sweeney unable to deliver there, unfortunately. Same thing with Javi. I low-key thought Javi was about to do it again. And I'm sure every Tigers fan, every baseball fan thought Javi was going to deliver there again. Unfortunately not, though. But it's all right, because you know who did deliver in that spot? Off the bench, Justyn-Henry Malloy. J-Hen, let's go! I am so happy for J-Hen. I'm so happy he got that moment there tonight. You know, such an easy guy to root for. Such a good kid. I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy he got that moment and he delivered in that moment. Again, coming off the bench, getting the walk-off RBI single. Andy scores. Tigers win. He gets a celebration with his teammates. J-Hen, that is. He gets the walk-off shower afterwards. That was great. That was so great. Good stuff, Andy. Good stuff, J-Hen. What a way to win again for the Gritty Tigers. Other shout-outs for this victory. You know, first of all, offensively, Riley Green, monster game for him. I'll give him my Tigers position player of the game in this victory. Not one, not two, a 3-hit game for Riley. Remember when he was struggling to begin the season? We were all like, oh no, what's going on with Riley? He's broken. He's fine, bro. He's fine, bro. He's fine. 3 hits tonight, including that homer, 2 RBIs, a double, and 2 runs scored. Shout out Riley Green once again. And elsewhere, Colt Keith, my boy Colt, a 2-hit night for him, including a double and 2 runs scored. And then the final shout out I'll give to here offensively, Trey Sidney Sweeney, a hit and 2 RBIs. And I want to give some more love to Trey Sidney Sweeney right now, too, from a defensive standpoint. Him and Gleyber Torres at second and Trey at short, obviously. The two of them made some ginormous defensive plays in this game. You know, they got that humongous double play in, I believe it was the 7th inning, right? Yeah, 7th inning, huge double play. Gleyber to Trey to Colt at first base. A ginormous double play to get the Tigers out of that 7th inning. And then the final out of that top of the 9th inning, Gleyber to Trey. Really nice job from Gleyber to stop that ground ball and flip it to Trey to get, again, that huge, massive out in the top of the 9th inning. They deserve a shout out, too, from a defensive standpoint, because those 2 plays, again, the 7th and 9th innings, absolutely ginormous. I don't think we win this baseball game without those 2 monster defensive plays. Shout out to Gleyber, shout out to Trey Sidney Sweeney for that. And then from a pitching standpoint, I want to give some love. I want to give a shout out to the changeup king, Tommy Kahnle and Will Vest. They came in there out of the bullpen tonight and they did their thing. They were awesome. Tommy Kahnle, he's my Tigers pitcher of the game in this victory. 1 2/3, no hits, no runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. And Will Vest, too, it was a little scary, but he was able to get out of that 9th inning without any damage done. Scoreless 9th inning, again, thanks to his defense, as I just talked about a few seconds ago. Tommy Kahnle, Will Vest, shout out to both of them, too. Maybe not the best day for Taras Skubal, unfortunately, particularly that 7th inning. It got pretty ugly for Taras final line, and Tyler Holland as well, and just the Tigers as a whole to go from being up 5-2 to the game being tied at 5. Wasn't great, but hey, Taras still had 11 strikeouts in this one. And listen, even with the 5 earned runs to his final line, his season ERA is still, my goodness, it's still a 2.67. Oh no, his ERA is going to take a hit. It's still a 2.67, bro. Like, he's going to be fine. He's still the best pitcher on the planet. Not concerned whatsoever, man. He will bounce back. He'll be fine. What a win again for this gritty Tigers team, man. What a freaking win for this baseball team again. It's another victory for this Tigers team where it just goes to show you who they are, who the gritty Tigers are. You know, they just keep on battling. They keep on fighting until the final out. When the clock hits 0, you know, they just keep on fighting. Even after Boston storms back, as they did in the 7th inning, as I just said, to tie it up at 5, that 3-run 7th inning, the Tigers just kept on battling. Even after Boston was threatening to score more than the 5 runs that they did score tonight, particularly in that 9th inning, the Tigers just kept on battling, man. They just kept on battling, pitching-wise, defensively, and then offensively in the bottom of the 9th inning. They just kept on battling. This team is gritty. They are fun. They are good. They are for real, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to go too crazy because it's still so early in the season. It's only May 14th as I sit here and record this video. Still so much ball left to be played. But, bro, there is a reason, despite all that, why we are sitting here, again, on May 14th with not just the best record in the AL, but the best record in baseball. We are good. We are fun. We are for real. Let's freaking go, gritty Tigers. What a walk-off win again. What a series. Give me a second. What a series sweep over the Boston Red Sox. Let's freaking go. And now we have an off day on Thursday. Following that, we are going to Toronto this weekend for a 3-game series with the Blue Jays. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the good times, the good vibes rolling, baby. So I got for you in this one, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it as always. As I mentioned earlier in the video, leave a like on this one. Comment your thoughts on this Tigers walk-off win, this Tigers sweep, down in the comments below, and hit that subscribe button as we're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. I would very much appreciate it. Enjoy your off day on Thursday. We will see you for the Tigers' next series against the Toronto Blue Jays. Until then, as always, go Tigers, baby. Go sweeping. Go sweep your floors. Let's go, baby. Go sweep it like the Tigers just did.